Hello everybody, welcome to Season 3, Episode 3 of Sons of Anarchy. In this episode I have no idea what to expect. So if any of you were to ask me what happened in this episode, I have no idea. This episode I've completely forgotten. I know they are still in Charmin, but that's all I know. So I think they don't roughly get to obviously wherever they need to go, which you will see later on, till maybe about halfway through this season. So they are definitely in Charmin in this episode, but what happens is beyond me. I don't know. It's a bit of a blur. I'm thinking from what I can remember. I don't know if it's this episode or not, but they might get some new prospects after the last prospect was killed off. Zach died. So they might. This might be a prospect episode where they get new prospects. I'm not too sure. It's a bit of a blur, but we're gonna have to find out. Other than that, thank you all for the support for the last episode. It was absolutely insane. It did amazing. I can't believe how much the last episode actually did. My analytics have gone up so much. Since doing these Sons of Anarchy reactions, my subscriber count has gone up to 250 to 300 subscribers. Now, that may not seem a lot, but just for doing reactions, an extra 200 to 300 subs is a lot to me, really, to be honest. So I don't know if gaming's gone dry in general, or it's the certain games on trend. Maybe it's probably most likely that when you play a game for a certain amount of years, it does kind of die out. The game I was playing originally is dead now anyway. Hardly anyone plays it. Apex has got still a bit of a trend going, so it's still got a little bit left on that. So I can still make videos in Apex. It'll still do incredibly amount of views, the amount of people, but the amount of you guys that view Apex, the videos of mine that I create of Apex, is just amazing. It's mind blowing. So I just want to say thank you for that. But yeah, since doing these reaction videos, the start of Sons of Anarchy, 200 to 300 subs, just from doing reactions, and that's all it is. I'm really, really hoping that the support does not end here, guys. The support has been great. So just, I hope you do enjoy this season as much as I'm enjoying it. It's only going to get better from here. It's only going to get better from this point on. I promise you. As it does go on, it gets 10 times better. Definitely. So if you're thinking, oh, the first season was a bit shit, or it was a bit too slow, a bit too boring, from the second season, it starts to pick up. And obviously, we've done the second season. It's just getting better and better and better. So I hope you guys stay tuned. Other than that, I'm just going to get straight into it. Season 3, Episode 3, as I have no idea what to expect, and I am cutting it short for time today, so I do need to get onto it. But let's just go, and thank you all for the support, and I'll catch you out for that episode.
Hear me about the photo?
Aye. Said Cameron was on the train because it's too risky to fly. Gotta still be in Vancouver.
And what about his contacts, places he stays? You understand? I need details.
That task is on the soldier. Army doesn't get involved in specifics.
I don't give a shit what the Army does. Your guy has my son.
Jaxs is obviously very pissed off. He's not getting the details that he wants. The Irish are not giving him constant details or new updates and information of what's happening with his kid. So he's getting a bit frustrated, as anyone would in that situation if you didn't know where the hell your kid was, and you had a feeling that the person who took your kid may have gone back home and you weren't getting information or details. You'd be very frustrated and pissed off. So I can see where he's coming from. Luke, the guy there, the Irishman, it just looks like he's the middleman. So in his defense, he may not know anything, but he should still be able to get that information from Jimmy. Either way, you know, if they want to keep their relationship going and their relationship is real, then it's not just them playing around with the sons and stuff, then they would tell them, wouldn't they?
The boy, Mo.
Where are you taking him?
Good Catholic family. Don't get attached, Mo. This can't be about your love for his grandfather.
Stayed in Belfast with me.
John Teller's family wasn't charming.
In my bedroom.
I see no harm. I promise.
There you go. That's the other bit you got. I've been waiting for you guys to hear. That woman there, that Irish woman, She was actually in love with John Teller. So John Teller was actually going over to Belfast to see her, and yeah, that was the priest basically just letting her know not to get too attached to the kid, because she knows that kid Abel is basically John Teller is his grandfather. So you know, when you from her perspective, when she loves that person so much, when she loves John that much, and she finds out that it's Jax's kid, she's gonna get attached. I think. I don't think she's gonna be able to let it go. Either way, I guess we'll see how it plays out.
Oh, shit. The caddy's gone.
Is he okay to drive?
Yeah, it depends what decade he thinks he's cruising in.
Someone must know his routine.
Yeah. It's his caregiver.
Oh my God.
Your question.
Yeah, I need to take a piss like an hour ago.
I'm sorry. I forgot. Here.
Shit. Jew gun's a little steep.
That's the family rate. I double that price on the street.
We're gifting this hardware. Ain't got that kind of upfront cash.
You, still got your Caregiver contacts? Why? Client's new favorite American pastime. Making videos with young white porn stars. All I got are Asian whores.
How many bodies you need?
4 or 5 willing to get messy?
You think Lila can reach out to a few of the Caregiver girls? Even split, 50-50?
Hey, guys.
10 grand each.
Come on.
Hey, you're getting the family rate. I double that price on the street.
I think I came on a little too strong the other day, and it's an emotional time. I'm sorry.
This town needs charming PD.
Yes, it does.
Where's your partner?
Rosen's in court. Wanted me to talk to you in person. Charming City Council put a motion before the San Juan judge. Want a new bail hearing in the assault case.
But what does that mean?
Means everyone goes back inside until trial.
Why? What did we do?
The attack at the wake.
That's right. Saying your criminal enterprise has instigated the retaliation. Longer you're in the wind, more time it adds. 180 days before your bail is forfeited.
When's the hearing?
Friday. Need a heads up either way? Sorry, fellas. This spun my head, too.
Do this last run for the Irish. I'm gonna pick up my mom, get some new ID, head north. Gets Jem out of Dodge. I'll hook up with Serge's tracker, find my kid.
He ain't going alone.
Look, we don't know how these San Juan charges are gonna land. Might end up just being the federal gun charges, but if we all skip, we look guilty. Want to use that against us.
What's up for a Canadian adventure?
Thank you.
If you take Gemma with you, you're gonna have to tell her about the kid.
Porn star movie fetish.
Sounds about right. 5 grand each this afternoon.
I'll call Emma, Tina, maybe the twins. I want to do it too. Jax doesn't have to pay me. It's my way of helping. I know you hate it, Hope. But I've got maybe another year or 2 in this niche. I need to cash in while I still look like everyone's kid sister. How could I ever be sad? I'm with you.
Every time I try to talk to her, we end up naked.
Just marry her. That'll stop it.
All right now.
Can you feel your fingers?
No. They're numb.
I'll cut one hand free, let the blood flow back in.
Where are the keys to Nate's car?
I don't know.
I will cut your goddamn throat.
I don't know where they are.
God, they killed her. It's gonna be another problem now, and that Gemma's just got Tara into another problem of where she's living, accessory to murder, accessory to kidnapping. All these charges racking up. Well, she's dead. There's no kidnapping charge anymore. She's dead. So that one's out of the equation. Accessory to murder. She just made Tara accessory to murder. Well, actually, Tara's the one that did the murder, so she'll probably get the murder in charge. and Gemma would get the accessory. Although Gemma's already got fed charges, murder charges against her, so yeah, it probably could be Tara as well now. It's not looking good for those two girls at the moment. And Tig always gets pulled into it. He's actually going to get himself in trouble with the club because he's cleaning up after their mistakes. But yeah, it is what it is. But the caregiver's dead. She's no longer alive. But in one of the scenes that I cut out that you're not going to see, one of the scenes that I'm going to cut out, is that Gemma said that if you drop off the planet, this is what Gemma said to the caregiver, if you drop off the planet, no one would know. Because that caregiver had no family, no friends, so no one would know about it. Who would know? Like if Gemma or Tara killed her, which they did, no one's gonna know because no one will ask questions of where she is, and yeah, it's just like that. Like,
A little less smoking, a little more sweeping? Yes, ma'am. What's the matter, Trini?
They found Cammy Hughes strung army tag on his head.
Shit. I ask you to do something. Think you can keep your mouth shut?
Of course.
I need you to reach out to Charming. Get a cell number for Gemma. Tell her.
Why?
Part of the mouth shutting. I'm not asking any questions.
Apparently your granddad went off the rails a bit.
She shot Tig, thought he was an intruder.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry I left the way I did.
It's okay. As long as everyone's safe.
Yeah. Everyone's fine.
This is what I need.
Most of this stuff's in the garage. I'll send Tara out for the rest.
This way. Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
You guys really know how to crash a party.
Sorry. Oops. Still adjusting to his old lady's career path.
Yeah, then why the hell was he?
One of the crow eaters. And, your cousin killed Hapsack. Prospect was your guy? Why wouldn't you tell me something like that? I'm so sorry, love, I didn't know. Here's Gemma's number.
All done.
Where is she?
Where's who?
1600.
Take the rest in goods, anything. My old man's manuscript. He said there's only two ways an old lady makes it. Either you tell him everything, or you tell him nothing.
I didn't tell Donna anything.
What about this one?
I don't know yet.
Hey, Keller.
Hey,
You want to take me home?
sure. Finish this later.
Nope.
I just got an email from the Belfast VP. This is taking 6 hours ago.
So they have just seen Cammy. I'm just gonna call him Cameron because it's easier. Cammy sounds weird. I don't know why I call him Cammy. Cameron. They've just seen that Cameron. They've just got an email over from the Belfast VP. With that Cameron's basically in Ireland with a cross on his forehead, basically. The army, basically an army tag on his forehead. Basically symbolising that he was in Ireland. So the club know that now Jimmy have lied, or they're going to press for new intel now. Either way, I think it's safe to say that Canada and going up north is out of the equation, and they're not going to be doing that. But either way, they know there's some lies going on. Someone's full of shit. So they're going to press for more intel, new truth, or new facts to be expected to be delivered to them. But I don't see them going up north. Not going to happen. I think the intro of my video so far of season 3 is quite clear of that. It's kind of a big giveaway. If you pay any attention to attention to detail. Anyway, so going up north is clearly not going to happen. But they're clearly getting some wrong information, so they're going to press it. Jaxs is going to be fuming. He's going to let Chibs just absolutely just destroy them all. Especially with the grudge that Chibs has got against Jimmy. I reckon if Jaxs finds out that if Jimmy's been lying to him, Jaxs will let Chibs deal with it. That's how I think it will go down. Because I already know, but it's not necessarily means that it was going to happen that way. I'm kind of trying to throw you off the hint a little bit, maybe. Leave you guessing. So you can kind of predict yourselves how it's going to go down.
Cameron's in Ireland.
That episode done, guys. It's quite a short one, quite a quick one. I do apologise. There's not much fair use footage counter for today, for this third episode. This episode for me, it was kind of just a little bit dull. I didn't feel like this episode was really that good. Nothing to do with me recording it or anything. I just think it was really dull. So this episode's been quite boring. I didn't really like it. But either way, it's still an episode out for you guys today. I will take this back to my other place and edit it to the best that I can. But of course, there's going to be a lot of parts cut from this, from what I can see so far of me, of what I've just watched and recorded, because this episode has just been dull. So yeah, I guess I'll see how it lands. It will roughly probably be about 12-15 minutes, if that. But it's still an episode out for you guys. Anyway, I just want to get on to the next one. Probably go out, catch a break actually, go out for a bit, as I do actually need to go out. Record some tomorrow or something, or the next day. I'll do some of that later. I'm going to probably stop for today. But either way, thank you all for the support. Instagram comments, Discord comments, YouTube comments, a lot. And I'll see you all in the next one.